Hello everybody, this is Bensman94 and welcome back to the Cube community server. So I'm quite overdue with my underground challenge base, but I believe I'm done. And I don't want to continue any further. I made the pool, or I made a pool, a big pool, which is usually one of my final products. I don't know why, but like recently I've become in love with pools and like swimming pools, right? And I don't know why. Woo! I'm sorry if that was loud. That was unexpected cough. So what I wanted to say is that this is gonna be like a walk around episode where I just pretty much, I guess, short, because I just want to wrap this up because it's overdue, and because I kind of want to get back to the old base. So let's go through it. So this is my storage area thing, or like the purpose the original cube or dome served up there. We are at level 6. Yes. Down here, so it's pretty, yeah, that's bedrock down there, and yeah, this is the Dago farm I needed to use to build some farms and make the wall designs in here, and this is how it looks now, and I think it looks pretty cool actually. I like this, and I really like the walls. The thing with the walls is that it's not really intricate at all. This part is, but I also kind of thought that I wanted to make these indentments or whatever, these going in here and here, but I figured that that would become too complicated to look at, because this is such a, like, it's not really a big area, so you would get kind of confused with this staircase and all. So let's go up here to the first, or to the last layer, that is. And here we have a small cow farm. I went with the ancient sheep design I've made back on the first Cube community server, which I always like, and I use the leaves here as well, because that's pretty cool. And down here are cows. It's supposed to be wheat here. We'll do this later because that's the tunnel to the other guys' area, as you might know. And these are the farms where I use this leaf design with the Dago, which I really like. So it's been fun experimenting with this design, and generally this base has really it really trains you a lot, these challenges, thinking alternatively than what you're used to, and like trying new things, especially with like the leaves. I really thought about that, and I eventually just did it because I think I've seen it before at Ethos. I believe he does this with leaves. I don't really know what's wrong with my throat today. Sorry guys, but yeah, he's in on his single player the game. He's on a tree biome, forest biome, and the leaves looks way better there than they do in an ocean biome. So yeah, in here we have the most special farms, which are automated, which I really like. So this is gonna harvest reeds forever, and this is gonna harvest pumpkins forever. Whenever these chunks are loaded, they're gonna work, so I don't have to do anything other than come in here and collect it. So that's the most interesting part. It works on a bot switch, as you see here. When this reed grows up to here, the bot switch will activate this entire way of these two arrays of pistons and these pistons. And there's a manual right here. It just pushes them out. Really simple. The reason why there's not a piston there is that if there were a piston there, it would pop out when this piston would like activate, and it would constantly update, so that would make a mess, and we do not want that. So if you want to make like an automated farm like this. Keep this in mind, that you don't want the piston there, because that messes up the system. Up here is the original dome area, which I completely removed and made a door here. My original plan was to make more domes in that area and that area, and that to commodity or to put like stuff in, like enchantment and potion brewing. But I also broke my only brewing stand, so I messed that up. Because I thought you could break it with your hand, but you couldn't, so that's bad. And this is the tunnel out to the other guys' area, which we have seen, and I built this, which you saw in the last episode, and saw the other guys' the spaces, so I'm not gonna go into detail with that, because you can go watch theirs. If they would stop playing Paladins, which is like a game they all enjoy, but I kind of see it as a bit boring. It looks like something I tried before. This just goes to the animal pen. I dug this yesterday, and it's just like for convenience. It's not supposed to be looking good or anything. Now let's go down here. I have something more to say. This area is pretty big, right? It almost extends from level 5 when I dug it, from level 5 to level 14 or 15, I think, up there. And I realized that this was kind of a big area to dig, right? You remember before it was only 4 high, and now it's about 8 high, or 9, or 10. I can't really tell. I don't really want to count. It's about there. But I realized how much I enjoy digging. And I kind of want to do that again. I really want to dig more. And I got this great idea where I wanted to make an entirely underground base in an ocean biome like this, but just bigger. And also I dug this with only diamond pickaxes that weren't enchanted. And it was like, it was soothing listening to some Funhouse podcasts, and it just relaxing and feeling that you make progress. So that's another thing I realized with this challenge, is that I enjoy digging. I really like this leaf design. That was pretty cool. And I've officially succeeded this challenge by being underground or under the ocean for a month and couple of days, I believe. I don't know when we started, but about a month, which is pretty great. And I got all this stuff, which is also pretty good. So now I kind of want to grab the best things that I've collected and return upstairs. And just see how the wind feels on my face and the sunlight. So before I head upstairs, I kind of wanted to show you how much stone I've gotten. And it's basically these 5 and then this bit of stone. And these 2 of minerals and gravel. Which, so it's a good haul, but I don't really need that much stone. So, let's head up. I believe that my stuff that I left is in a chest in my auction house at spawn. So I don't hope this kills me. Oh, sunlight, pure sunlight. I'm returning home, baby. In the middle of the ocean. How am I supposed to get out again? I need wood. Oh, there's a boat over there. Well, I'm not gonna endure you with this. But this is the first time I see the sun, directly sun in this game, for a month. And that's great. Now these challenges, just like, this is so insane. The sky challenge, it still keeps me in awe whenever I see it. It's so, like, it's so intricate. A really unique building in that it can only be accomplished to do this if you're a lot of people that works in coherence to each other in some way. God, there's a lot of boats here. We return to the mainland. where we will rejoice in our own base and our own accomplishments, or whatever. This is, yeah. So I say this challenge is a huge success. My junk. Oh. What am I making whenever? Oh. Oh, my perfect tools. I was eating bread. What? That's weird. Okay. Well, we got all the stuff back, and I. Well, let's. Oh, there's a chest here. Why is there a chest here? Huh, who knows? So, yeah. This, challenge was a huge success. And I'm pretty excited to return back, to my, base with some fresh ideas. I kinda wanna do that digging project, soon. But it's only gonna be an aesthetic project due to it being, like, I'm gonna do it underneath my base, I believe. Well, that's the plan so far. I'm gonna do it underneath my base, so it isn't gonna serve much of a purpose other than be like a cool maze thing. But the main thing is that I want to dig a lot, and I want to get a lot of the resources. I want to tap my entire underground area for resources, because I'm that kind of guy. No stone left unturned, or whatever. Here we are at my wall. My majestic wall. I still need to do the other tower on that side. We have returned home. Glorious day. Oh, I've actually missed this. Like in some weird way. I've missed this area. God, feels good to be back. Feels like I'm home again. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. What's in my chest here? Oh, a lot of tools. More diamonds. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me just eat this, because it annoys me. And I'll see you all next time. Have a great day, and bye-bye.